Hi there, Melissa Hines here with the Center for Online Learning. As we're coming up on another semester, now is the time to examine your online course shells to make any necessary updates or improvements. Is there anything in your course shell that could have gone better last semester or that was unclear for your students? Did you receive a lot of questions about a particular assignment that could be addressed by developing the narrative more? Were there any components that students had trouble finding? Well, now is the time to make those improvements. Course design is necessarily an iterative process. Your content may or may not change, but the technology and the learning environment always does. New technologies, updates, and best practices keep designers and instructors on their toes. Now, with everybody online, things are evolving rapidly, and that can be overwhelming. To help keep your course up to speed, here are 7 essential elements for any online course. Number 1. A welcome message. Introduce yourself and your course. Provide an overview, how the course is organized, and where the students should begin. This is a great place to establish what will be expected and set a routine for the course. Number 2. A syllabus. The syllabus is your course contract. It should have all the unchanging information for the course, like the objectives, point allocations, grading schemes, university policies, and student resources, just to name a few. If you need a template, contact your department or us at the Center for Online Learning. We can help you out with that. Number 3. A course schedule. The course schedule is the student's roadmap to success in your course. It's going to allow them to manage their time by planning for the course's requirements while juggling their own work, family, and their other classes. Avoid putting too much information in the schedule. This is the place for just big picture items, topics you will be covering each week, the course assignments, when they are due, assessments, and when those occur. Number 4. Set semester dates. Apply dates to items like assignments, quizzes, and discussion boards in D2L. Make sure those dates mirror your course schedule exactly. Putting dates on items will help you keep your students on track. It will also prevent students from posting to discussion boards or submitting assignments after a deadline. Number 5. Consistency. Whatever you decide to name an element, like a quiz or assignment, stay consistent with that naming convention throughout the entire course. Whatever you call the item in the syllabus, that is what it should be called in the schedule, throughout the course itself, and in the gradebook. Inconsistent naming can create major confusion and frustration for your students. Number 6. A gradebook. The gradebook allows your students to track how they are doing in the course and see how much further they have to go. Since it presents as a list in D2L, it's a visual representation of their progress. Moreover, it allows them to see how they are doing so they can make changes if needed before it's too late. Number 7. Seamless navigation. By the time your course is ready to go live, you've probably spent hours putting it together and most likely know it like the back of your hand. Your students, however, have never seen your course. Make sure the last thing you do is go through your course from a student's perspective. Will they know how to navigate your course? One of the major challenges of taking a face-to-face course to an online course is that online courses need to have ample navigational narrative peppered throughout them. In sum, these elements will help support your students in their online coursework. It will make sure the focus stays on the content where it should be instead of navigating the course shell or just finding what they need to succeed. Moreover, it will reduce the housekeeping questions that may distract you from teaching the content you are meant to focus on. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions on any of the material presented or would like to set up a consult to work on your course shell, please contact us at the Center for Online Learning. We can be reached by phone at 651-793-1650 or by email at online.learning@metrostate.edu. Well, that's it for now. We hope you have a great semester. We'll be seeing you online.